Long time since I remember a flood run with weather like this. Pretty amazing. Everybody have a good time? Woo! Awesome. Hey, Brian, you're the Energizer Bunny today. How about a hand for Brian Denny? And all of his crew, all of the volunteers today that helped out. I think pretty much everybody's aware of that. My name's Ted Smokestead. I'm with Polaris Industries, and on behalf of everybody at Polaris and the Polaris Foundation and Indian Motorcycle, Victory Motorcycles, we want to thank all of you for participating in this amazing event, which raises a ton of money for a really worthy cause, the Gillette Children's Hospital. So thank you very much. It's a big deal, and nothing's more saddening and challenging than having sick little ones. So it's an awesome day for all of us to come out. So thank you very much. We have Mies Outland Indian Motorcycle here today. You saw them over here alongside of the building with some bikes on display. They're one of 2 Minnesota Indian motorcycle dealers, and they do a great job for us. But they brought a motorcycle with them today, and you might have seen it. It was a little red Indian Scout 2016. So this bike, it's the Scout. So take a step back. Most people are starting to figure out that Polaris Industries now is the parent company of both Indian Motorcycle and Victory. We purchased Indian Motorcycle in April of 2013, and in less than a year, we introduced the Thunderstroke 111 in Daytona. So from basically a napkin design to a brand new from the ground up motor in a year, it's amazing. And what's super cool about that is that motor is designed just up the road in Wyoming, Minnesota.
Yeah.
We produce that engine just across the river in Osceola, Wisconsin. And that motor goes in our bikes that we produce down at Spirit Lake, Iowa, which is down by Lake Okoboji. So that plant down in Spirit Lake is exclusively, we call it our on-road center of excellence. We produce Indian motorcycles, Victory motorcycles, and our new Slingshot product, which I think Sparky Bill's got his out in the parking lot, that super cool, badass little 3-wheeler out there. A lot of fun. So, and this thing is, I like to coin it kind of as a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, because this thing is 100 horsepower, and it is fast with a 6-speed transmission. We've had it on the dyno at well over 150 miles an hour. This thing loves to go north of 8,000 RPM. But I'll tell you what, if you're more of a smaller stature like Michelle here, that bike can easily fit somebody as short as 5 feet tall, someone as tall as 6'4". And what's amazing about this bike from the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde perspective is all day long when you ride this Scout, if you're just putzing around in 4th, 5th, 6th gear at 3,000 to 4,000 RPM, this bike is the most nimble, most fun, most benign, most enjoyable motorcycle. It will be dominating the midsize market. Mark my words on that. But if you're that experienced rider that just likes to once in a while jump on that little smaller, nimble bike, maybe get off the touring bike and jump on that little bike to go play, this bike, you click her down a couple gears and you take that RPM north of 8,000 RPM and it wants to pull your arms around your shoulders. It is a super fun motorcycle with a ton of lean angle, and it is just a blast. So, is anybody interested in winning an Indian Scout tonight? Yeah? All right. Michelle from Mies Outland Indian Motorcycle, I believe, has the honors of picking our winner, and Brian is getting tennis elbow over here. Is it time? Yeah. All right, here we go.
Drum roll.
Is anybody here from Black River Falls, Wisconsin?
That's really anticlimactic.
Here we go.
Must be present to win.
The winner of a 2016 Indian Scout with an MSRP of $11,999 is Arnett Horty of Black River Falls, Wisconsin. So, we got voicemail.
Good job. Today.
They don't want to
Answer that one. That would ruin me so much. Dude, we playing hammer that pizza.